Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now it's Wilmer Flores. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Rooker makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Jack Peterson. 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in the East Bay. And on the hill today, Ross Stripling.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
A wind in the pitch. It's softly on the ground to third. Davis whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground to short, Crawford. Whips it across. That ends the inning. Back in Oakland, now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Number 7. J.D.
That's towards center. Rooker pulls it down, and there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Pitch misses there. 3-1. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Giants are down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. High fly ball out towards left field. Peterson going back some more. Oh, he dropped it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Tries to get back and see.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 3-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Conforto moving under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. 2-2 now. Pop up here, third base side. He's got it, and that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, here's Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. The 2-2 on the way. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now, Luis Matos waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 after striking out. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Here's Tony Kemp.
The left fielder, Tony.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Matos going back some more, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, Yuri Ruiz. That one ripped. Makes the catch. 1 away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And here's a 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time up. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So here's Brown at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. To first. Play made. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Diaz on to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Swings and misses. 3rd out. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Conforto settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. He popped out his first time. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Movement in the bullpen. Tristan Beck up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Got the out. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a 1-2. To the right side, and that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, no base hits. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hammer, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Giants lead. Now on the bump, Tristan Beck.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Number 43.
Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now, Esteury Ruiz. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So digging in, Brent Rooker. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. Fly ball down the line. Conforto on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Back in Oakland, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swings through that one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And Jock Peterson stands in. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Flores tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Seth Brown up next for the A's. 2-1 now. Grounder off the pitcher. Throws to first. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want it. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit. Here's a 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto has this one sized up, brings it in for the third out. The A's strand one as the lead remains 3-1. Back. Here in the East Bay, now it's J.D. Davis. That one misses in the dirt.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That clips the zone. That is strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out and one away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. The wind of the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Yeah.
Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Flores on to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Aledmys Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A's go quickly and quietly there. And welcome back. We go to the A's.
The center fielder, Luis Macho.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis.
Your attention.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Danny Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win. The at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Wait, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top. This is the. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Slowly on the ground to short. Crawford on the run, throw to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Now here is Brent Rooker. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back. That's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Oakland, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman. J.D. Davis. So they bring on the veteran, Trevor May.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto looking to get the tying run on base. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
was our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the